I'm Crystal Obi. Welcome again to the Happy Hair Mentoring Program. I'm so glad to be with you today. We're going to continue walking through It's My Prerogative, My Hair, My Way every day. I hope you're learning all the different ways that you can wear your hair, and I hope you're getting the confidence to wear your hair your way every day. And so today I want to remind you that you are in the right place. What I mean by that is you may be searching for the information that you need to learn how to do your hair the way you want, learn how to take the time that you need to do your hair, learn how to create the styles that you want. And so what I really want to do is just make sure that you understand that you have support and that everything that you've been looking for, we're thinking about it and we're making up ways to serve you the best that we can. And so one thing we want to talk about today is what we call the Great Transition. And so the transition is about, in our process of natural hair, we go through a transition from our relaxed hair to our natural hair. But what I'm talking about today is the great transition of us as a people. Now, our journey begins in Africa. And so now we're all here, most of us, most of our clients, and most of everybody listening to this is in America now. And so thinking about those kinds of, that kind of thing in our history has a lot to do with how we feel about our hair right now. And so in the book, I start the book off talking about just where we came from, where the ideals and everything came from about our hair, the struggles that we've had as a people, as Africans, African Americans, and just understanding about our history from coming from Africa and being in America. And we're just talking really short today, but in the book what I'm talking about. And so that's huge to remember because we spent a lot of time here in America conforming. And so all of our history here conforming has brought us to a point now where we are the generation where we are ushering in a time where we actually get to be free with our hair. If you look back, the generations that came before us, they were fighting hard for a lot of different issues, for our rights and just for, all these different things to just be able to be equal citizens here in America. And now we get a chance to not only enjoy the freedoms that they fought for, but we're the generation where we are fighting for the opportunity to just fully 100% be ourselves. And so that's another reason why our book, It's My Prerogative, My Hair, My Way Every Day, is super important for right now. We really feel like right now here in our generation, we need to help you to feel empowered to not just be free to vote or live somewhere or, drink from a water fountain or whatever, but fully be yourself, not have to feel like you have to conform just to fit in. And that is huge because if you feel like ultimately you're not accepted, then it causes all kinds of other mental health issues like anxiety and depression and just all kinds of things that can really wreak havoc on all your relationships. I mean, that can seep over into your marriage, into your parenting and everything. So we really want you to feel free. And so as a woman of color, I want you to understand that history is on our side. Right now, it is time for you to go ahead, take the opportunity to invest in yourself, take time, get to know yourself, take time, help your friends, help your family. If you have daughters, help them learn how to be themselves and take care of their own natural hair texture. Now, if you want to relax your hair, that's fine, but make it a choice, not because it's the only way that you can keep a job or it's the only way that you can feel beautiful. You have the freedom to use whatever you want to on your hair, but it needs to be from a place of freedom, not from a place of bondage. And so this is what we're doing now. We are emerging free in the great transition from a time of bondage with our hair to a time of freedom with our hair. And there's a lot of people, doing things to help this movement. And so we here are doing our part to help. We have the book that outlines the whole system to help you feel confident, to have, professional salon grade products, for you to use. We try to help you have hair that's easy to manage and easy to style. We have our full happy hair equation for you to learn. I mean, we can help you in so many different ways. And that is our intention, is it's not just about you, it's about this whole generation. We need to all do our part so that the women who come after us, they can deal with whatever they need to deal with in the future. Probably something about going to Mars. But right now where we're at is we need to feel comfortable being in our own skin, wearing our own hair. And so this is super important. And so 2 products I want to show you today that'll be very helpful in your journey. As number 1 are Adorn Argan Serum Oil, Argan Oil Serum. And this right here is a high quality oil, and it doesn't leave your hair greasy. It's lightweight, and so it gives your hair the nutrients that it needs to be super healthy, but it also has a great scent and it's very nourishing to your hair. And so it's an amazing serum. It's a high quality oil. I mean, it's part of our Healthy Hair Essential Kit. So everybody who gets the Healthy Hair Essential Kit gets this oil because we want you to have everything that you need. Another thing that's just very important to have is the Rebirth Peppermint Tea Tree Deep Wash, because this is very healing for your scalp, and it's also great for clarifying your hair. And men really love this product because it's so cleansing and they wash their hair and need their scalp to be cleansed and everything. And so a lot of times, the guys are going to steal that from, your bathroom. And so just know that. But both of those products are just foundational things you need in your arsenal. You need a great oil and you need a great clarifier. And so on your transition, lock in on the right information that you need. Remember our happy hair equation: great education plus great products multiplied by the diligent, persistent, work. And so do that and you'll get the results that you need. I'm Crystal Obi, and I'm so glad to be here with you today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.